Greetings, love and peace. Today I want to take you on a journey through layers of hidden history, where ancient myths, cosmic symbolism, secret societies, and World War II occultism intersect in astonishing ways. We'll explore the figure of Tahuti, Thoth in creation myths, the role of Anu and Ninhersag in crafting human-like beings, the cosmic symbolism behind ancient gods like Cernunnos, and how these archetypes were echoed in the dark ambitions of Hitler's quest for a master race. Finally, we'll touch on the mysterious phenomenon of Foo Fighters, unexplained orbs seen during World War II, and how they fit into this grand tapestry. Enjoy. Tahuti and the cosmic creation story. Tahuti or Thoth is the Egyptian god of wisdom, writing, and magic, often depicted with a crescent moon and an ibis head. He represents the divine mind, the logos, and the power to shape reality through sacred language. In Sumerian and Mesopotamian myth, gods like Anu and Ninhursag, mother goddess, created a race of beings, human-like but engineered, to mine Earth's resources for celestial queens, the Satar queens. These beings were crafted through a mix of divine essence and earthly material, combining cosmic and terrestrial DNA. Tahuti's gesture, notably his extended arm and finger resembling a 7, symbolized divine command and initiation, echoing sacred geometry and runes of power. This gesture is mirrored in many cultures, suggesting a shared archetype of spiritual authority and cosmic communication. Venus, the Big Dipper, and celestial correlations. Venus, the morning star, connects deeply, often associated with morning illumination, rebirth, and the cyclical dance of light and shadow. Ancient cultures observed star clusters like the Big Dipper and the Pleiades, 7 sisters, weaving them into their cosmologies. The swastika symbol, common across Eurasian cultures and famously appropriated by Nazi Germany, correlates with the rotation of the Big Dipper around the North Star, representing cosmic cycles and gateways, especially the Gate of Orion, or Aeon, the archetypal hunter and key constellation in star lore tied to ancient Aryan myths. Cernunnos, serpent, torque, and horns, the archetype of cosmic initiation. Moving to European traditions, Cernunnos, the horn god, holds a serpent and a torque, symbols of inner wisdom, transformation, and illumination. The serpent represents life force and hidden knowledge. The torque and crescent horns symbolize illumination through the cycles of the moon. The horn themselves are antennas to higher realms, cosmic connection, and spiritual sovereignty. This archetype parallels Tahuti symbolism, underscoring a universal motif, the initiated being who channels cosmic wisdom through sacred symbols and gestures. Hitler's gesture and the 7-rune chakra. Interestingly, Hitler's salute, the straight outstretched arm, aligns with ancient symbolic postures and runic shapes. The arm and body form a shape like the number 7, an archetype of cosmic order and sacred geometry. This gesture mirrors Tahuti's extended hand seen in Egyptian art, which symbolizes divine command and transmission of sacred knowledge. Nazis' occultism, especially within the Tahuti and Vril societies, deeply explored runes, sacred numbers, and gestures as tools to wield cosmic power. Thus, Hitler's salute was not just political theater, but an echo of ancient esoteric postures aimed at projecting will and cosmic authority. Creation of races, echoes of ancient myths and Nazi ideology. Hitler's obsession with the master race parallels myths where gods like Anu and Ninhursag created human-like beings for divine purposes. Nazi societies believed Aryans descended from star beings linked to constellations like Orion, Aldebaran, and the Pleiades. This belief was intertwined with genetic experiments and esoteric rituals, aiming to reawaken or recreate an ancient cosmic lineage. The concept of race here transcends biology. It's about spiritual lineages, soul evolution, and cosmic heritage. This is a distorted reflection of ancient myths about divine human hybrids created for service or spiritual evolution. Foo Fighters, plasma orbs of World War II. During World War II, Allied pilots reported mysterious glowing orbs known as Foo Fighters that followed their planes, performed impossible maneuvers, and sometimes interfered with instruments. Newspapers of the time documented these sightings, baffling military intelligence. Some believed they were experimental Nazi plasma or anti-gravity craft linked to secret weapons like the Nazi Bell, Die Glock. Others propose that they were sentient plasma beings, interdimensional watchers, or manifestations of occult energies possibly linked to the Vril Society's beliefs. The phenomenon sits at the crossroads of science, military secrecy, and esoteric lore. From Tahuti's sacred wisdom to Anu's cosmic creation, from Cernunno's torque to Hitler's rune salute, and from ancient stargates to World War II plasma orbs, there is a hidden thread connecting ancient cosmic myths with 20th century occultism and technology. This story is a reminder that symbols and gestures carry power beyond the surface. This history repeats itself in archetypes, and that the quest for cosmic knowledge can be a path to both illumination and darkness. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the esoteric layers of history. I leave you in love and peace.